Well, today, labias and gerbilmen, we've got something in a box from a genie, or should I say a ghost, in a bottle. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day. And I think, keyword is think, that is exactly what we are doing in today's video. Now, I have no idea what is in the box that we are going to be opening today, but I do know that it comes from a good longtime friend of the channel, someone that you guys might be familiar with, and that someone is Chris Noble, aka Trash Bag Ghost, aka Genie Creative. We love a good Trash Bag Ghost side quest. So Chris sent me this little box right here, and he said, hey, can you open this on the channel? And I said, yeah, of course, anything for my dog.
Me and my dog, we get them two in a row.
So let's go ahead and see what is in this mystery package here. Now, I do have a note that Chris texted me that I will read. I think I should probably read it first. So let's go ahead and see what the note says. The note says, AJ, I wanted you to get one of these boxes because beyond promoting Big Baby, it represents what I do now and where the last few years have taken me. As you know, I spent a long time working as a freelance illustrator and creating my own art and merchandise as Trash Bag Ghost. That part of me is never going anywhere. Trash Bag Ghost will live forever as my alter ego. But about 3 years ago, I saw what was coming with AI. I knew I could not just keep doing exactly what I had always done and assume everything would work out. AI is our shared reality, and it is going to take a lot of work away from a lot of talented people. Very unfortunate. The answer I came up with had two parts. Make things that require real, complex, hands-on work to become physical objects people actually want, and to step into storytelling. That became my agency, Genie Creative. Now I make PR boxes. I take whatever is fun, weird, or memorable about a project and turn it into something physical that people actually want to open. Then I run with the idea, push it further, and make the box feel like a real piece of the world that it came from. Big Baby was a perfect project for that. It is Spider One of Power Man 5000's new meta slasher about a horror screenwriter whose creations start bleeding into his real life. The movie hits video on demand August 7th, that's today, and this box is the result of a mind meld between me, Spider, and Chrissy Fox, who stars in the film, to bleed Big Baby into our reality. I am genuinely proud of this one, and I have been really looking forward to showing you what I do now. I also want to thank you for everything you continue to do through the House of Masks. You have built something that matters to collectors, artists, mask makers, horror fans, and anyone who has ever needed a place where their particular obsession made sense. The House of Masks keeps growing because you keep growing. You are always trying something new, pushing things forward, and trying to find ways to make the whole thing bigger and better. None of us can afford to rest on what worked yesterday, but we also do not have to abandon the things that made us who we are. We can carry them into whatever comes next. Keep going. I am grateful for everything that you have done for me and for the community, and I am excited to see where you take it next. Your friend, Chris Noble, Genie Creative, Trash Bag Ghost Forever. Wow, what a note. We had some kind words in there, we had some life updates in there, and we had some information about the piece that we are going to be unboxing today. So shout out to Chris. We love Chris. It is Trash Bag Ghost for life, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what projects happen between us in the future and a lifetime of friendship. So, with that being said, now we have a little bit of an idea as to what we are unboxing. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out of the box there so that you guys can see the actual PR box. Now, as you can see, we've got art all over, and this is for Big Baby, which is apparently, as according to the note, Spider of Power Man 5000's new video-on-demand horror movie, which is pretty cool. I mean, this channel just takes us all over the place. We are literally unboxing something for a Power Man 5000 lead singer horror movie. Doesn't get much cooler than that, right? Like I said, I love side quests, and this isn't even really my side quest. This is a Trash Bag Ghost side quest that somehow bled into a House of Masks side quest. So all in all, just an all-around cool thing. So let's see what we've got here. We've got the baby. We've got the Big Baby logo. This is very cool sort of marketing and artwork on the box. It looks like it is an as seen on TV product, but it's obviously a little sketchy. He grows, strong enough to hurt, strong enough to kill. Decapitated head sold separately. Very, very cool. And I love the cutout mask on the back there. That is just absolutely terrifying. And it's still a way for Chris to incorporate his artwork. He is a phenomenal artist, and this is about as trash bag ghost as it gets, so that is very, very cool. Now, we've also got some stuff on the sides here that says One Fox Productions, important playtime rules, caution, never surround, taunt, tease, splash, or push Big Baby into the pool. May cause injury or death. Genie Creative, your PR kit partner, brand activations, product launches, influencers, and more at ilovegenie.com. So we are all over the place with this box. It is cool all the way around. Hopefully I can get that to focus. I guess not. Don't worry. I'm going to show you guys a nice up-close shot of the whole thing at the end of the video. But for right now, we are going to go ahead and open up our Big Baby box. So I want to try to do this as carefully as possible. I don't want to damage the box, since the box basically is one of the products of this product. So inside the box, it looks like we've got Sour Pacifier Pop, and that is official. You can see right there on there, it says Big Baby. That is pretty cool. We also have, oh, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Okay, so we've got a, it's a baby card. Oh, I'm dropping stuff everywhere. Hang on. Let's redo this. I'm a professional. All right, I'm gonna hold it at the bottom now.
Hey, that's what she said.
So we've got an It's a Baby card. We've got the stork there dropping off what I think is the Big Baby because of the size of the sack, giggity. And then on the inside, we've got all kinds of stuff. So right up front, we've got some Big Baby on board stickers. Very, very cool. Gonna have to slap one of those on each one of my whips. We've got a Big Baby, I think this is a bookmark, and it appears to have a little bit of the story of Big Baby. So I'm not gonna read that because I don't want to spoil it to you guys, because the movie is out now as you're watching this. You guys can go check it out for yourself. We've got a Big Baby was here QR code to scan. I don't know why my camera won't focus on what is in the middle. That is annoying. We've got a Big Baby poster. Very, very nice. And then we've got the card itself. And there's actually still something in here. This is, oh, that is so cool. I wonder if this is like legit or if it's a print. I can't tell. This might actually just be a real thing. We've got like some hand-done storyboarding pieces here and a little bit of a script on the back there. That is probably my favorite thing out of the box so far. Then we've got the card. Once again, just has some information and some cool little stuff on the inside there about the movie. And then it looks like the last thing in the box. Nope, I lied. There's just so much stuff in the box. We've got a Big Baby trucker hat with the fleece back there. Very, very cool. And then we have a Big Baby keychain right there. It is an axe that says Big Baby, and it is on a key ring. Dude, they went all out for the marketing on this. I am very, very impressed. I mean, the box itself was cool, but all the contents therein, very, very, very cool. So this is a big shout out to Big Baby because this was very legit. I can't wait to go watch the movie for myself, but this is also a nice big sort of ad for Genie Creative because he's killing it. And if I could do something like this for the House of Masks to send out to you guys, maybe as patrons or something like that, I would definitely love to do that. So if this is something that you think that you could apply to your brand or your business, I would definitely get on it because anybody that opens something like this is going to be very, very, very stoked. There's just so much here that I kind of can't believe it, that this is just a PR thing. That's kind of crazy. So huge shout out to Trash Bag Ghost, to Genie Creative. I appreciate it. And with all of that being said, I think I'm ready to go check out Big Baby. So I am going to go ahead and end this video the same way that I end all of the unboxings and reviews on this channel, and that is with some nice up-close shots of all of the product here as well as the box itself, and that will be that. So another big thank you to Chris over at Trash Bag Ghost or Genie Creative or all of the above. My friend Chris, your friend Chris, everybody loves Chris. This ain't the Chris Rock Show.
Oh, wow. Wow.
And a big shout out to Spider and to Big Baby for sending all of this stuff over. I definitely appreciate it. And with all of that being said, let's go ahead and wrap this one up. So, until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol and yes to Big Baby. And we will see you guys in the next one.